Alright, and we should be live on YouTube now too, hopefully. Yeah, we'll find out. If people start yapping at me, that's how I'll know, right? Alright, let's boogie. We're going to be playing a little different today. We're going to be bringing Golgari Roots to the table. With everyone playing Izzet right now, let me tell you guys, Golgari Roots, with their ability to go really fast and disrupt the enchantments while playing an aggressive strategy, mwah, chef's kiss. I think it's really good. I played this off stream for a little bit and got to Diamond. This is a list I got off of Untapped for a player that just hit Mythic with this list. I don't have their name. I'm really sorry to them. But I will not claim this as my own. This is merely an idea that I thought to have for a deck that could be good in the meta. And I've not really played Roots on stream, so I thought it could be fun. So let's cook. But we're chilling at bottom of Diamond right now. We just made the climb overnight. It was very straightforward to do. Not even gonna lie. I had a much easier time with this deck than I did yesterday. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Uh-oh. Pinkie Pie avatar. So we're in for some absolutely cooked shit. You know it's about to get cooked here. Pretty much any hand with Living Roots as well is like just a banger hand. This card, like, if you start with Living Roots, your win rate in this deck just spikes. It's pretty crazy. The consideration here is what 2-drop to play. I think Badgermore Cub is actually a better 2-drop generally. Like, on turn 2 at least, it's better to just Cub. But now we have the, Nah, the fact that we now have the Insight in our hand means next turn we can Cub if we draw a land. Or we can just play Dredge's Insight and make a root. Changes our game plan a little bit. I swear I'm not flip-flopping, guys. It's the card I draw. Guys, so this is Izzet Lessons, but he's not found blue yet, so we can use that to our advantage. I would like to get a land off this, personally. Alright, there's our land. Lovely. So we don't get the roots going yet, but we're looking to do it pretty soon. That's a fantastic find. I think I'm pretty... Oh, no, actually, no. We put Stormbrood in the bin because Overlord can find it. That's something I gotta remember. So Stormbrood is this weird card that is like repeatable enchantment artifact hate when you have Black Overlord and enough mana, right? Which is so easy to do with Badgermore Cub and all these dorks. Dude's still stuck on red. Alright, goodbye Maverick. That's pretty alright though. Oh no, he got it. There's Grand. Man's already at the max lessons. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I can't really punish this yet. What I would like to do is use Scavenging Ooze to just hose out his lessons, but I don't quite have that yet. Hey, Goldblood, good to see you, buddy. Oh, you're too kind. We're doing alright, just having some fun on ranked today. Just laddering it up, you know? I reckon we'll do this. Actually, hang on, this is not a Surveil trigger, it's just a counter. So let's just play Ooze. We'll just maximize board. Iroh's Demonstration deals 1 to all creatures, so not 2. So these 2 health creatures are just out of reach. Been hating the ladder this month, just unsure why. It's pretty cutthroat. Like, Badgermore Cub has created a pretty hostile environment where you kind of have to play it or be prepared for it. So there's not really much room to, like, try shit. that's what we're trying to do today. So we're playing Cub, and we're also playing to hate out the deck that is trying to hate it out. We're reverse engineering it, you know? But he's got a phenomenal hand here. But this deck I'm on is pretty good at handling this Izzet list. I don't know why he discarded Chase's talent. He must have, like, amazing cards in his hand if he's getting rid of that, which is one of his best. Alright, well, now we hope we don't get quenched. If we get quenched here, that's pretty unfortunate for us. Doesn't have it. Fantastic. What do we want? I think we grab Ooze. Oh no, he's got 7 lessons in his graveyard. I think it's a bit redundant to get Ooze at this point. Let's grab, let's just grab Cub back and start building for Ouroboros, I think. Don't even board Graveyard hate against the deck, just Artifact hate. Yeah, well, it depends if they're running the Monument version or not, right? We just run aggressively costed cards like Scavenging Ooze, which can just hate out the deck while we're developing our own game plan, which is usually all you need. Yeah, without the Monument, only the Otters can kill you. Exactly, so that's why I'm, like, confused by him discarding Storm Chasers there. I think we'll just pass. We're going to save Maverick for next turn. If you want to see something really cool, Insidious Roots buffs plants, for the record. You know what happens to be a plant? Ouroboros. When people think of Insidious Roots, they just think of this plant army that grows, but it actually works really well with Ouroboros. And Screw's heals, yeah. Screw's healing has been specifically really useful for a few Azurius tempo decks, and I've even encountered a mono red on the climb today. Yeah, Plant Worm, that's right. The hidden synergy. Alright, so he's got another one of these. He's probably going to hold open mana, unfortunately, which you kind of just have to accept. We're going to have to play through it, I think. But the silly thing is, we've got Badger Mole Cub here. And when we play the Cub, hopefully the ETB draws some fire that lets me get my Ouroboros down safely, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping Iroh's Demonstration is just like a giga dead card for him. This is bait, right? What did he discard? An island? Is he trying to kill my land? I'm just gonna do this. Like, I want to kill this Grand, but I think he does this because he has another in his hand. So we'll just prevent the damage, I think. Marathon, my dude! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you've been well. Yeah, bugger. That's fine. That's the best value Iroh's Demonstration's gonna get for him. If we draw a land, we can still play Ouroboros plus Cub. But I think we want to use Ouroboros when we have a board. Oh, but if we get 2 Cubs, we can't say no to that, man. 1 red mana, so he's not holding Quench. That's the card we need to be scared of. Don't mind if I do. We won't play the Maverick yet. We want to try and use the Maverick the same turn we Ouroboros. Once again, Iroh's Demonstration here just removes the lands. It's not too bad for us as talent. If there's no monument, I'm not too worried yet. Are you suggesting Shuffler is differently rigged if you're streaming? Hey, we're not diving into conspiracies yet. It's literally like the first 15 minutes of the stream, guys. We can't be doing conspiracy theories until we're at least a couple hours deep into the stream, you know? Hey, it's your boy, Drac. Thanks for the raid, man. I thought you would be kicking on a little later tonight, but shout out to you, buddy. Drac is my editor, who has recently got back into streaming again, so highly recommend you give him a look as well. How do I do that shout out thing that you do, Gobbler? Grand can deal some damage. What's the worst that could happen? You gotta get off early today to do some errands? Ah, I got you. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know if you saw I changed the title of the video you helped me put out. Might do this. Trigger the roots here. Because we do kind of need to really get going here. Is he nearly out of gas? He's gonna retrieve a card though. No, I think 2... No, I've got to respect it. He could still have removal plus one other thing and cook me. Oh, look at that. You got a potential client. Look at my guy. Mr. Drac, Mr. Networker. Yeah, Drac's the guy who helps me with my videos. So if you need an active portfolio, you can have a look at my latest video, which he helped me on very kindly. Alright, so we're just taking damage from attachments. That's fine. That's no biggie. We're gonna take some damage here. He's getting the treasure. Bins the Iroh's demonstration. Now we take 3. Yep. If he finds one more piece of removal, that's pretty rough for us, but we can still beat him. Another monument. Damn, it costs only freaking 1 because of the talent. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, got it. It's slash. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so this is more damage than I can tolerate, so I guess we have to take some blocks here. 1, 2. We still take 8. We can do this pretty safely, actually. Ah, got it. All right. These are things that I have not considered enough, clearly. Have you been mainly playing, Oh, actually, no. Hang on. Are you looking to make, like, a bunch of videos, I'm guessing? Gobbler, do you have a YouTube? Because I'll chuck you a sub, bro. I'd love to support you if I can. Alright, so 2 monuments coming down is kind of going to cook my ass here. We got Scoos, though. This might be coming in too late, though. We'll have to wait and see. We don't die on our turn, at least. So we don't quite have enough yet to take him out here. But our goal here is to survive the 2 discards, which we absolutely do here. And this is why we have a good matchup here. Yeah, we even survive Monument if it gets boosted by Artist Talent here. So I'll just swing with the 3. There's no reason not to at this point. Can you tell me why why you love my Aussies so much? I feel like this ends in a punchline that involves like some like oh no or something. My partner made me clip the oh no.
Let's look at the
Oh, is that RuneScape? Yes, it is. Sorry, I lost track of the chat there for a moment. I'm training agility, which, if you know anything about RuneScape, is a very fun and cool skill that everyone really enjoys. Alright, so he's going to make me take 2 here, presumably. But we'll see what he does first. Because the most amount of damage I can take right now is 6 from Monument. So we're out of reach. Scavenging Ooze, we can generate the mana to heal quite a bit here as well. We can go up to 11. I believe we can go up to 11. Yeah, we can. So I think we do escape his range here. And there's no way he can get these otters through all this. See what he goes for. Might be the draw here because he knows I can heal. If he goes for the 3 damage, I'll immediately try and heal. Alright, so not yet. He's biding his time. It's probably the smart thing to do. Losing Grand crippled his mana though. I saw a Roots deck the other day that was on red Enduring Creature to haste everything. That's big brain. I think, yeah, I can see it. I kind of like it. The problem is Jund mana. Because you have the Gruul Shock. Do you have... No, you don't have Rakdos Shock. Like, you only have one of the 3 shocks so far, which I do think really hurts, unfortunately. Yeah, he's just fishing for an answer here. I don't think he has it. I think we absolutely just stole this game from Izzet Lessons. This is a live demonstration of why Golgari Roots has a good matchup. Yeah, no Rakdos, no Golgari Shock. I do like the dog. The Enduring, is it... What's it? Is it not Enduring Innocence? Enduring Courage? Is that the name of the red dog? Alright, so now we have to do this. I would like to eat that, please. We might as well just send it here. We don't have anything else to do. Bruh, I can't see my card. Move this fucking trigger out of the way. Let me get my damn ooze. What is this shit? Oh, alright, there we go. I forgot there's a little arrow button. I was freaking out for a second there. Yeah, the little arrow. You got it. You got it. I'm nearly getting wrecked by that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's his damage for the turn. So I think he's cooked here. There's not a way out. That fucking arrow, bro. Alright, so discard again. No more Monument triggers to rely on, though. I don't think there is a way for him to burn me out beyond Monument, right? In this deck? You bastard, you clipped me. Look, fine, fair play. I'll give you that one. You can have that one. You can do your lol W's or whatever the emote of choice is for you. Yeah, their reach is basically Monument to Endurance. Like, maybe he could have gone Artist Talent, buff it up to level 3, play that Grand Granny discarded earlier, and then draw into a third Monument, and burn me out that way? I don't know. This is, like, disgusting overkill, right? I just wanna flex the fact that this is a plant, you know? Oh no. Alright, I just realized his angle to win here is actually to make me, yeah, discard. Is actually to discard here, right? But the problem he has is, once again... okay. So the moment I trigger this is also pretty important. I'm gonna actually trigger Skoos now to get out of range. We're gonna eat one creature. Because I want him to react at, what he's trying to do here is he's trying to instant speed find a card to discard. So on the stack, stop me from healing enough to survive the 2 Monument to Endurances. I respect the hustle. I played enough Monument to Endurance to know exactly what he's doing. I was playing this shit back in Aether Drift, so I know this trick. So this heals me to 7. So he now needs to play an instant speed trick and deal his damage that he wants to deal. This is his out, basically, that I'm taking away from him. So Firebending Lesson comes down. What's he targeting with it? So we can resolve these Prowess triggers. Ah, I see. He's just triggering Artist Talent again. So we'll just do this again. And then we play the Stormbrood. Yeah, there we go. So that heals us over Artist Talent. And that should be absolute game here. Because there's no card that will get me now with his 2 triggers. Yeah, I know. You can't bullshit me with this technique. I think his out was literally level up Artist Talent, pass. And he might have had enough burn damage to get me. Good try, Pinkie Pie. Dude, this board is going to be so massive in a hot second. So yeah, goes for 2. We're just going to auto-pay. This is the smallest one, so might as well bring it in. Oh my god. Was that like the sound of a million counters being put on things at once? I don't think this board's big enough. I don't know about you guys. My man got Golgari Roots. Yeah, that was like base boosted. That was chunky. Men can make his treasures, but he can't discard. Like, there's nothing that... He needs to burn me. He's already used his lose 3 life. Oh, he's salty. He was like, but I have Monument. This deck won World Championships. How am I losing? It cannot be. And now we cut Ouroboros, because this thing dies to so many things at instant speed in this deck. We just cut 1 Aurora, I think. I like, Duress when I'm going first, so I can take it out of his, Storm Chaser's Talon out of his hand. But I think we'll run with the rest. Yeah, but I'm the next Seth! He's just Seth without the ability to cheat. He can't take that back. Does anyone have an opinion on that, actually? I honestly, like... As someone who goes to paper events and fucks up all the time... Like, obviously, RCQs are not the World Championship, so I don't think, like, it's fair to compare the two. I get that he's, like, playing at the world stage, so he should be playing perfect, but if he has the capacity to win, I'm not bothered if he, like, wins the game, you know? If he sees the line, especially when he has the card still on the table, the level of gravitas doesn't match the level of dignity. Are you saying that about Pinkie Pie or Seth? Because I would say that about every Pinkie Pie player I versed in frickin' Arena. Alright. What you got? Mr. Is It Lessons. Mr. Plat 4 Tier 0 deck enjoyer. Sweatpants, takes back, sees all of it is so classless. Yeah, look. I think it's like a scale, right? One side you have maximum rules lawyer, like, oh, you didn't remember your upkeep trigger, buddy. You lose the game. Versus, like, infinite takebacks, like, you cannot make mistakes. I think the correct answer lies somewhere in the middle, and I lean more onto the fact that it's a game. People, no matter how good you are, will, like... There's, like, a level of communication that will break down, so there should be a level of tolerance for people being like, well, that's not what I meant. And I think in that instance, Seth was not fishing for a counterspell. The judge should just have an oversized scimitar? Okay, no, I like your suggestion more, actually. I'm wrong. I take it all back. I'm just gonna jam Cauldron, I think. This guy can eat my ass, bro. I'm just gonna play Agatha's Soul Cauldron and hoover up all his lessons, I think. So are we gonna take, like, a bunch of damage here? Woo! Not bad. You love when otters only hit you without, like, their one damage, not their prowess trigger. The counterspell take backsies was fine. Yeah, exactly. He was still on the table. It's not like he pulled it out of his graveyard and was like, nah, dude, it's, Or do you mean the Cavern of Souls one? Oh, yeah, the two treasures. Yeah, that was... I think that was dog shit to even call that, like, oh, you use those treasures. That really is... That's angle shooting to me. Like, that should be on the person who played, like... the counterspell to realize that he had Cavern of Souls, had named the creature, had tapped it to cast the creature. Like, does he really need to say, I tapped my Cavern of Souls to play Spider-Man so you can't counter it? Does he need to make it that clear? Like, that's kind of, like, shitty behavior. If you're like, oh, well, you didn't say your Cavern of Souls was gonna name human. Sorry, bozo. Like, that's shitty behavior. If I'm understanding correctly, that's what happened, right? Like, he was like, he played the counter and was like, oh, well, you didn't name it. Sorry, buddy. Rip bozo. Oh, brother. I don't want to play any of my cards. I can play Overlord here pretty safely because it beats Quench. Because we have a mana dork on the battlefield. He doesn't even have it. So, what am I freaking out about? Literally nothing. Let's get a Scooz going. We need to play bigger creatures, I think. Hey, Bambit, good to see ya. We were just talking about you and how you've been cheating at the World Championship. We saw you, dude. Judge should be... Yeah, actually, maybe we should give judges a box of matches. And if you do a judge call and it rules against you, like, they grab the box of matches, strike it, and then light your deck on fire. I think that would be a really good alternative in my mind, I think. I think that would make the game a lot more fair, and I think people would stop angle shooting. So this guy is not running, he doesn't have counterspell in his hand, right? He didn't counter me last turn, so... Do we just send an Ouroboros at him? The whole deck should be soaked in gasoline. Yeah, I agree. No, actually, no. Gasoline ignite... Like, we don't need to, like, make the process quick. Like, it should be, like... You hold each individual card and then a little match underneath. And you're slowly burning your opponent's expensive cardboard. And they, like, just have to watch. Gasoline makes it too quick. So I think this is a pretty easy swing with both, right? Is there anything opponent can even do at this point if he's got, like, no red mana? Red mana is his only out, and now that Ouroboros is at 4 toughness and he has no lessons in the grave, I don't think there's really anything he can do to cleanly kill this thing. He might be able to boomerang it, basics it back to my hand for a turn, but that's not dealing with it. We'll see. Watching Derek Diggler crying over his $600 deck being slowly burnt in 1 card at a time. Exactly. And that should be like, forget the game that's on the main event, right? I reckon it would be way sicker if that was what we were watching. You know, like, oh, we interrupt your main table game for someone who judge called and needs to have his deck burnt. And then they'll go over, like, each card, and it'll be like MTG Finance Bros' worst nightmare. Like, oh, this is VV on a tier, an $80 piece of cardboard. Up in smoke! That's what I want. They do it in the corner. Oh, yeah, they have, like, a cam. Like, zoom in on the card as it's being burnt. They need to ban sweatpants at the most prestigious event. I think, you know, I'm actually, this is a controversial opinion, guys. I'm pro comfort wear at, like, premiere events, you know? Wear what you feel is comfortable for you. This guy is 100% looking for a mountain, by the way. He's, like, blindly attacking Granny in so that he can draw a red mana source, 100%. Go sumo and wear, okay, that's not comfort wear, bro. We don't need your kink at the Magic convention, alright? I'm just saying, I like, you know, if someone wants to wear, like, a dressing gown, you know, some silk pajamas, let them. That shit's comfy. I don't actually own any, but I can imagine it's comfy. Oh, dude. So we're gonna use Soul Cauldron first here, because we want to remove the Lesson in case he has Mountain plus another Combustion Technique, because Ouroboros gonna take some damage here. Combustion Technique can't kill it with no Lesson in the grave. Much more comfortable than shitting your britches, true. In response, I shit myself. Yeah, alright, I like where your head's at. I don't think your opponent can counter you shitting your pants. Oh my god. And in response, I tap my Cavern of Souls IRL. Oh damn, he found it. That's pretty lame. What can you do? I think, do we just like mince these otters at this point? Yeah, we do. Otters, Storm Chaser's talent is literally doing nothing now. Because it doesn't matter what he picks up. I cast 3 steps ahead. Take that, liberal. Now we're talking. Dude, my Twitch chat is so much less sane than my YouTube chat, I gotta say. The YouTube guys always ask me, like, oh, Jerry, take a look at my commander deck. Do you think it's, like, rude if I put in this card? And meanwhile, you guys are just like, yeah, well, in response, I'm gonna shit myself. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I don't know whether to be proud of you guys or ashamed. 3 lessons, hey? Get out of here, Combustion Technique. My YouTube comments are Timmy's and Silver telling me what cards I should play. Jerry, Goblet, you cannot go into my YouTube chat and now type that, alright? The Twitch chat is a quarantine zone, dude. I'm meant to be keeping you guys there, alright? Unfucking believable. This guy. This fucking guy. Alright, I'm gonna play the Stormbird and just kill Artist Talent, I think. Oh, not? This card needs to go. You reckon he's molding that, like, he's just getting dumpstered playing the tier 1 deck? I'm getting the impression opponent is not happy. Just the vibe. One of them told me to cut 2 lands and add 2 more. Hang on, maybe it was just like heir apparent. Maybe he was trying to help you with your like Shadowborn Apostle deck, alright? Be nice to Timmy. What do we assume is like the most Timmy thing in Magic nowadays? Is it dinosaurs still? I'm well known for my rabbit decks. You could be. Why don't you make that your reality, Bambit? 4 damage to a creature. Oh. Well, I can't beat that. This is lesson number 4 in the grave, right? Yeah, so using Cauldron here won't actually solve anything, unfortunately. We did our best to keep him off the lessons he needed, though. We'll just take Gran. We'll put Gran in the Cauldron. Sorry, Granny. In you go. So Scavenging Ooze just gets blocked here for free, right? Yeah. But then we just use the Cauldron in response. So literally my only creature, so I guess it has to be this. Farewell. GG, opponent. Because I enjoy playing Magic, Jerry, not rabbits. You can play it. Have you heard of Thrumming Stone? Do I ever play Simic decks on this channel? Oh boy. Simic Stanley, do I ever. One of my favorite decks is a Simic pile involving artifacts. I haven't played it since Edge of Eternities, though. It's very similar to Simic Cookies. But it uses Tezzeret. See, why can't you guys be like Simic Stanley, alright? Clearly is proud of it. He's got his favorite colors. He's just, you know, here to enjoy Magic. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Gobbler. You did not just make a sock puppet to do that to me. And I was playing Simic Omni too. Yes, Farquaad, you're absolutely right. My headspace has been trying to break Tezzeret recently. So, that's why that one came to my mind. Take the rabbits to Mythic. I'll sub if you get Heir Apparent to top 1000 Mythic. Fuck. I really want to take you up on that. But I don't want to agree to something that I think is fucking stupid without really thinking about it, you know? Alright, here's our promise. Alright. I will do the Heir Apparent to Mythic run, alright? Not this season, but in preparation for it, when I hit Mythic, I will be a Heir Apparent player only. Alright, you hear it here. I will only play Heir Apparent when I hit Mythic. I'm going to find a build for... I'm going to use the rest of the season dedicated to Heir Apparent. And if I hit top 1000 Mythic that way, will you concede that I'm doing something right? Give... Yeah. Yeah, I knew Simic Stanley was you. I'm like, this name feels a little too sock puppety. You know? I liked you better when you were Simic Stanley, Gobbler. How about that? Oh, brother. This man's just holding a counterspell and hoping I do nothing, isn't he? Oh, I hate it when they do this. You wouldn't counter a Llanowar Elves opponent? He doesn't have it. We're gaming him. He didn't hold priority there. We just outplayed the shit out of him. I would never have made that play in real life, but because it didn't pause for him to have priority, I made... Oh my fucking god. Okay, this man has no job. Get out of here. What are you doing playing Star Cage this early? I've actually just been, like, destroyed in a single swoop. This game's fucking over. Oh, well, we know what he's on. Alright. I'll take that intel to game 2. That was a rough hit right there. Alright. I think against Jeskai, or artifacts, you actually move off of Scavenging Ooze. Oh, sorry, you move off of the roots. You're not super dedicated to it, let's just say. Because you want to run Duress. Ouroboros actually kind of good still. We want to move off things that are going to get us cooked by Starcage. We could take one Ooze out of the deck. He doesn't have things we really care about graveyard-wise. How did Starcage turn into a huge RuneScape video? Hey man, that's what happens when you get blown out by that card. Didn't you know? They added it in the Final Fantasy set. RuneScape ad pops up on the screen when you get hit by Collector Starcage. The card wasn't out yet, but they actually added it in preparation for it. Good to see you, Vane. I feel like that should be your catchphrase. Everyone, quiet. Vane is talking. The king has returned. I don't think Duress is the turn 1 play. We might do Duress turn 2. When he's on 2, sorry. To beat him out, to have the maximum chance of hitting Simulacrum Synthesizer or United Battlefront. We're happy to get rid of either of those cards. I will not attack because I would like to mill. Paper version is bananas. I'm assuming you're talking about artifacts. The thing is, I would genuinely consider playing this deck at an RCQ just with how it's been doing. Like, if I had to go to an RCQ tomorrow, I would play Golgari Roots. But holy hell, dude. Like, is keeping track of all those plant tokens gonna give me an aneurysm? Like, you saw that game before. When you get, like, a bunch of plants, it's actual hell. Alright, give me your finest Simulacrum Synthesizer. Or, I'll take the Battlefield, actually. Fuck that card. That card can go. Again, we need to mill things to get the plants going. Maybe the judges at Worlds were playing RuneScape on their tablets. Oh, Vane, you're so kind. Unless you're, like, glazing me up to get mod, in which case, you know, and then once I give it to you, you're gonna go mad with power. Is that it? Is that your big brain scheme? So, I really enjoy when they top deck the card I'm trying to duress out. But, to be fair, that's probably a skill issue. Doesn't matter, though. We got our 5-drop. Everyone is divided on that judge's call. Yeah, well, I'm being a contrarian today. You know what? I don't blame the judges, if I'm being real. You know what I reckon? Oh, brother, 2 off the top! This man is fucking crazy! Who is this guy? Little did he know, though, I was fucking prepared. I'm gonna hit him with this. Man thinks he can get me with 2 Simulacrum Synthesizers, and meanwhile, I'll get him with that. I think we do the Overlord. We'll just lay it all down here. Hey, Scoops! Got him. Dude, what a stupid game. For real. Look, the judge, I totally get. Like, there's a level of trust I think he has, or maybe it's intimidation, where, like, in others, like, I don't like to use the sports analogies, but, like, in Australia, when, like, there's a referee in rugby, and he, like, gives a shit call, like, holy fuck, does he get, like, shamed on TV? He gets, like, destroyed on the internet. I'm sure it's the same thing in American sport, too. Like, if he did, like, a fucking shithouse judge call, like, do you remember, I don't know what year it was, but there was that one where it's like that card, what is it, Borborygmus? Where, like, there's 2 copies of him, and like the guy just said Borgborigmus, and his opponent was trying to get him because he didn't use the correct name, and then the judge ruled with him. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think he was just trying to prevent disaster. I don't blame him. Alright, we need to go this. Alright, we got the roots. I don't know if his deck has really any practical way to deal with roots, outside of snare, maybe. He has to use his snare on it, but the problem is I can remove snare. Alright, well, he's got this going. So we need to get to 5 before he really takes off. I guess we grab the cub. Oh, nearly BM'd him. Alright, so next turn we have the Stormbrood, but one turn could be all it takes. Yeah, fuck, man. Oh, if he hits 2/3 drops, it might be over. He hit a snare. Ugh. That's not great, guys. He tried to get him on pronunciation of the card. Yeah, so it's not pronunciation. When Borborygmus was in standard, like, I think this was in like 2007, there was 2 copies. There was like Borborygmus normally, and then there was a copy called Borborygmus Enraged. And the card he wanted to name was Borborygmus Enraged. Like, it was seeing play everywhere. The other copy, just regular Borborygmus, wasn't seeing play anywhere. Like, it was very obvious what card he was naming, but the guy was like, sorry, it was Pithing Needle he was using on it, which is one of those cards where you need to name a card. And he judge called him because he didn't say Borborygmus Enraged. It was fucking wild. Also, we can't actually remove this turn because we lost our... That's not great. That's pretty bad, actually. That's really bad. We're one Star Cage away from just getting blasted out of the game here. But we'll see what happens. I'll take the Overlord, please. Well, we're just going to throw the plant in front of this. The judge doesn't know the spirit of the game. Yeah, it is a massive difference. Like, everyone who was watching knew what was going on. So this is why I was saying we switch off of Insidious Roots for the record. Because of this thing. We'll have to deal with it next turn, I guess. Oh my god, he's high rolling me. Judge! Can I call a judge when my opponent is high rolling me? That'd be kind of cool. I think it's actually over now. We have to block here. We just have to throw our creatures away for a little bit, I guess. There's like a 1-turn window in this match. When the turn he played United Battlefront, if he did not have that, the tempo he was going to lose on me was going to be massive. Like, it was like a have United Battlefront and flip into something good kind of moment for him. So I think more times than not, I come out ahead there, but not this time. I'm getting taken to Solitaire Town. Can we just let him deal 18? Fuck it. Have your damage, bro. Next turn, he will be killing me even if I block these two. Like, it doesn't matter how much life I have at that point. Alright. Thinking about an out here. Maybe we should have blocked with the Stormbrood. And we can get it back. Is he out of gas? No shot he's out of gas. He's got 1 blue mana. Nothing in our grave. Fuck it. I think our goal is this. So we go Dredge's Insight. We find an Ouroboros, which we can grab with Bale Merc, I guess. So we just have to play to our outs here, which is basically, we need to put up enough blockers next turn to be able to survive this. This life gain will be helpful. And I think we have to pass. We can't use the mana generated by that the forest can generate yet. Don't call a judge, they hire them from Home Depot. A judge is like, oh, this fucking guy, bro. Crazy. There's no way he has more than 2 of these in his deck. And he's just ripped off 2. He's ripped 2 Simulacrums, 2 Rest in Peace, another United Battlefront. I just don't think I'm meant to win this game, guys. There's another snare. You know what? Just fuck off, bro. Oh, that sucks. What can you do? My precious points. That's got to be one of the games of Magic of all time, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, good old Scammer Lacrum. Yeah, honestly, that was a big scam game. Yeah, that was one of those. That was one of the games of all time, honestly. I think game 1 we fucking threw like crazy. Game 2 felt good. Game 3, I think we had that. There were lines where we win there. That turn 4 United Battlefront was pretty crippling though. It's the reason why we run Duress. I didn't want to... I think going forward in this matchup, I'll cut the Roots package. I think it's correct to cut the Roots, because Rest in Peace gets absolutely bricked if you just run Unholy Annex instead. And you don't really mind it getting scooped up. It gives him another target that he has to scoop up with Perilous Snare. Alright, we have a nice opener here. We got the Llanowar Elves into Badgermole Cub, everyone's new favorite opener. Alright, so we should do this. I guess I might develop Dredges here. I don't want to overextend yet without knowing what opponent is on. But if we do this, he basically gets put in a position where he needs to ready an answer. He either deals with this board now. Watch him also have Starcage. Soul Search. Okay, we got a chef here. This guy's definitely playing Oops all removal, all discard. Watch. Calling it now. How much mana are we chilling on? 2, 4, 5, 6 mana right now. We can do a lot with that. Favorite opener is Elves turn 1, Hydra turn 2. Yeah, that's definitely one of the more gross ones you can get. I really like, my personal favorite is turn 1 Elves into turn 2 Paw Patch Recruit Offspringed. That's my favorite. I'm gonna do something a little different. Ooh, Soul Cauldron? Kinda not gonna help here. We'll keep the Cub, and we'll just start going wide. So I'm only going to swing with the Cub here, because I actually want to use Realm of Co on end step. Particularly if he's just some oops all discard bullshit. Day of Judgment. Yeah, sure. I have a feeling he is. So we'll just jam this. And I think we'll use the Realm. Because I would like to play Llanowar Elves too, and I want to attack. I could only do that. If I was auto-tapping a little smarter, I might have been able to keep the code back, but I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, this guy's been hurt. I don't know what his deal is. Rest in peace in the main today, hey? We can play through that. That's not the end of the world for us. This is where I wish I had not animated the Realm. Jerry, thoughts on Season of the Gathering in your deck? You're talking about the green one, correct? Ooh. You'll need to remind me what the modes on that one are. I know one of them is +1/+1 counters. Is this another green card that draws cards equal to power? When I think of the seasons, the ones that stick out to me, I really like the white one. As flexible removal. I love the blue one to copy things. The red one's kind of cute. Everyone's sick of facing Is It lessons. Yeah, but here's the problem. Like, you can run Rest in Peace. You hose the shit out of my deck. But it's, like, you're not doing it from a winning position. Like, this bro is just... This guy is actually just playing Oops All Removal. The only problem he has is that, like, through his board wipe, through everything else, I'm still catching up and getting over him. You gotta remember that removal fundamentally is 1-for-1. Like, it's not giving him advantage, it's just stabilizing. There's exceptions, like that Day of Judgment he played that wiped my board, but, like, unless he develops something, he's just gonna fall behind. I'll just spread it out. And I'll swing 3. Put him down to 1. Do I want to play Malt Tender? I don't even think I need to. There's enough on the board right now. There's no need to play anything else. And watch, he'll like have a discard card in his hand and he'll make me discard Malt Tender. This could be the artifact, some of them. Yeah, actually, it could be Ketramos, hey. Though if it was Ketramos, wouldn't he run the single target removal that exiles instead of Shoot the Sheriff? You're probably right. Alright, so we know he's on Rest in Peace, so that's our signal to immediately cut Roots. If he's an exile pile, then what we probably want to do here is move to our Unholy Annex list. And I don't think we need Cauldron. We'll go Duress, Annex. I kind of want to put Revenant in the deck. Osteomancer doesn't do anything, sadly. Oh, miss, my cat is meeping at me. I must give her a little bit of attention. I kind of want to put Revenant in the deck, just because it's evasive over Ooze. I think we'll do that. We'll just, like, update our list, basically, to just become Golgari mid-range. I liked this deck list because the guy who made it made it a transformational sideboard, basically. Lanzara Wincon. Truly. Ugh. Can we keep this? There's like nothing to develop here. You need to see her? Well, oh no, here you go. She's here. She's not gonna like me picking her up, but I can try. Oh, brother. I like this hand so much. I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna bin Ouroboros. Watch him make me discard Llanowar Elves and make me mega cry. Oh, we got saved so hard by that late draw. Here she is, guys. This is Mimi. Say hello. She doesn't know where she is right now. Okay. She's like she has the attention span of a fly, so she's just gonna leave immediately, by the way. Met those types of decks in Historic. Dude kept board wiping my goblins and never played anything. I don't know what his game plan was, but nothing ever happened on his board. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to... It's a balance. You can't just run only removal and only creatures. There's a reason why decks don't do either. Yeah, she's all grown up. She used to be a little kitten only recently. We adopted her from a little shelter. There's another cat hanging around the house, and she's a bit older. She's actually the icon on a few of my socials. I guess we just played Dredges, hey. Oh, you clipped her? Of course. That's very sweet. I think we'll grab the... Oh, do we need to grab the Verge? No, I want threats. We need to develop threats. That's more important. Because I would like to beat Rest in Peace. Yeah, there we go. So we saved that Revenant from Purgatory, basically. She is still a kitten, what do you mean? Yeah, they're always kittens. I have 2 cats, and the second one is the Bumblebee on Discord. No, that's actually a different one. That's just a funny picture on the internet. My Moxfield icon is my other cat. My wife made me into a cat person. Actually, that very similar thing happened. So my partner is a cat person, and I grew up a dog person. So she got me into it. She is the reason I'm into cats. So I can thank her for that. Ooh, I actually really like this draw. So we're not gonna attack with elves, right? Because he's got Fountain Port. Just chilling there. But we'll just start drawing. Dogs for life? Oh no, I'm not starting a cat versus dog war in this chat, alright? We don't need this. Come on, guys. We can rise above this. We can enjoy both equally. I want this to be a chat for all animal lovers, right? I'm gonna be the CEO of fence sitting when it comes to animals, alright? We can love dogs and cats, alright? Dude, I got cat hair on my nose. That's why I keep scratching it. This is what I get for picking her up. Too late. I have no part in this war, alright? I'll be the historian. I'll count the casualties and I'll host a memorial service for you. Yeah, rise above it, guys. I think he's hoping that I play something else. But you know, I think I'll just keep beating his ass with a 3/3 flyer. That sounds much more interesting to me, at least. My goal here is to make him play a sweeper. If we can get a sweeper out of him, I'm pretty happy. If we get a sweeper out of him, I'll play the demon that I'm pretty sure, waiting for me to play. Watch him ultimate me here and I'll lose the land. Ah, it's Day of Judgment. There we go. See, this is what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to activate the demon and try and remove it. My YouTube thumbnail's pretty funny. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I usually, that's one of the things I have quite a hand in. So, Cade, Drac, my editor, he does a lot of the hard cuts, whereas I'll do the thumbnail. I will not love spiders. You cannot make me. Oh, they're alright. When you live in Australia... Wait, you're Australian, aren't you, Vane? Oh, no, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not one of the Australians. I was going to be like, surely you're alright with it as an Australian. So let's just redevelop the board. Why the hell not? Bugs with fur and saliva. Okay, I do agree that having fur and hair is kind of weird. Like, that does give me the shivers a bit. I'll concede that to you. We're just outvaluing him here. We just keep drawing every turn. Who's going to keep the bugs in check if I don't have spiders in my house? Exactly, Bambit. You have the right idea, mate. We have a couple spiders that live in our house, and the cats try and sometimes catch them. But we keep them away, because we don't really want them getting sick. Seam Rip. I guess that's going on the cub. We're just being denied this 5 mana, which is kind of annoying. Well, we found it. Just a little... not quite the way we wanted it to. Ugh, this stupid Fountain Port. I mean, it's 1 damage, right? It's got to be alright here to just swing at him and get it out of him. Man is allergic to making the fish. Oh, you have arachnophobia. That's fair. You would not like Australia then. There are a lot of spiders here. We have many spiders in Australia. Train your dogs to eat them. I would not recommend that. Every Australian house has a pet spider. Ain't it true? Do you guys get daddy longlegs in America? Is that what they're called? Surely that's not what they're called, but in Australia I know they're called daddy longlegs. They're like the, why did he make a treasure? I guess he wants to sack it. In Australia, basically, we have these, like, big fuck-off looking spiders. And it's funny, the biggest spiders are the most harmless, but the littlest ones are the most deadly. We call them long legs. Yo, kinky. Okay, I'll give you that one. You might have got us with that. Oh, okay. Smells breath is here, guys. That's not good. I guess we got to do this. I actually don't know if I want to commit anything else here. We want to remove his tokens to win the clock here. So everything we block is good. Everything that dies here is a net positive for us. That's a good draw. Huntsman? Nah, dude, Huntsmen are harmless! Huntsmen are genuinely harmless, at least to humans. Literally because their pincers are too small to actually penetrate human skin. And they're also some of the best bug catchers because of that as well. Highly recommend them. Get yourself... Everyone should have at least one Huntsman in their home. Screw it. Let's just send him. The important thing about this play here is that we remove Seam Rip and potentially bait something else Beth has to remove here. You big softie. I went to the Mastery Pass and cried. Yeah, you can pick them up. You can pick up the Huntsman. They're harmless little dudes. They're just friends. They're little friend-shaped guys. Oh, that sucks. I can't actually, So we might do this. We're setting up for Ouroboros here, by the way. What I was thinking was playing both my mana dorks, but because this taps for black and green, I won't be able to play both. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I could have. Ah, it's fine. It's the same outcome if I play another Badger Maul Cub. It's still 2 extra bodies. For 1 card, really. We just get destroyed by Ultima. God, I hope not. Yeah, he's fishing for an answer here. We're in a pretty good position right now. But I could change if he top decks some bullshit. Let me know when you're done with this topic. I'm gonna play Elden Ring. We can move on. Wait, aren't there, like, arachno creatures in Elden Ring too, though? That doesn't sound like a very safe space. Yeah, nice. That's good to get out of him. That is a fantastic card to get out of him. He's tapped Fountain Port. Is he cooked? Is he just dead here? He must have another piece of removal, right? Alright, let's see that get lost. So we put him down to 1 if we attack him here. What would I rather do? So, if I crack a map token here, and I hit a non-land, I do have lethal. So maybe we spin the wheel and see what happens. Because I'll have a bunch of extra mana. Okay, yeah, he's dead then. He is mega dead here. GG. Good game. Yeah, the transformational sideboard definitely cooked him there. He had nothing for Unholy Annex. He was not ready for that at all. You'll have to, Oh, mega dead. He is mega dead. You guys don't use that? It's when, someone is, like, more than super dead, but not quite, like, completely dead. There's, like, scales to it, right? You don't just say, like... Actually, no, I would say, the highest level of dead is fucking dead. If I say, dude, I'm fucking dead, it doesn't get worse than that. That's the most severe. But we only save that for special occasions. Or when I'm super tilted. See there? I did super again. I have like a scale to it. Actually, hold on. This kind of good. Maybe I'm cooking with this. If this resolves and Badgermole Cub gets to stick on the battlefield. We need this scale on paper. You're just gonna have to learn it. This is, these are sacred texts. I can't, like, make further copies of them. You're just gonna have to absorb it through me, through osmosis. Is that the right one? Oh my god, what bullshit is he about to pull out? Damn. My man said, nature's rhythm for Llanowar. Oh my god, dude. What a play from him. Holy shit. I'm gonna remove it out of respect. I'm kind of fucking scared by that. Yeah, okay, so it's Ouroboros. Ugh, I would have been nice to be able to remove. Have I just been, like, mega... Has he outplayed me with that? Holy. There's different levels to it, that's right. Yeah, you can't just use Annihilated. Obliterated versus Mega Obliterated. Yeah, you understand. Bambit gets it. It might be an Australian thing, guys. Sorry, you can't join our Clue exclusive club. So I think I just fucking lose here. Because Ouroboros on the battlefield, and I don't have an answer. You see what I did there? Once again. That's how much I know it's over. What the hell is this swamp? This is the Avatar swamp? You could have told me this is Steam Vents, and I'd believe it. Look at this shit. Oh, it's the new, I know this deck. This is the deck, Doom was playing the other day. Holy hell, I'm getting fucking clubbed here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just cooked here, right? He can do this at instant speed? No, it's sorcery speed. Alright. If I had... Oh, dude. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Let me cook. We might have an out here. Because we do Badgermole Cub, and all of these can now tap for twice as much mana. Then, that taps for one of any color, so we're not too bothered yet. So we do this, we do Ouroboros, and then we do Overlord. Okay. Alright. We're gonna grab... Stormbrood, I guess. We buff our board, so the damage is done. And now we can live one hit from the troll. That's our saving grace here right now. Everyone say goodbye to Ouroboros. He is not long for this. What the fuck? Okay, nah, I'm finished. It's over. It might actually be super over. You either are or you're not obliterated? No. You got it wrong. So does this become an Ouroboros? Am I understanding that right? No, it doesn't actually turn into it. Oh, but it has activated abilities. Oh, wait, that's fucking insane. So, am I just dead to this? Okay, I'm fucking... This is fucking dead. Alright? Why is the troll in that deck? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's because it's really good with Ouroboros. Because it gets trample from the monstrous roll token. This makes me think. You know what? Out of respect, I'm going to put in a bunch of Death Touch creatures. Because there's no way in hell I can deal with that troll. We'll cut a... one cauldron. I got obliterated? No. Obliterated would be my stream turns off, alright? That's obliterated. Obliterated would be like, you see like a flashbang from my camera POV, and then suddenly you get the Twitch like stream disconnected error. I'm too far away to be obliterated. I like it. I actually don't know enough about this deck to really know why the troll is in the deck. Turd always starting shit. First time chatter, already knows the rules. We love to see it. I mean, it's in his name. PTB rules. That's my goat. Ooh. Surely Ouroboros again can sneak through here. You should see Jerry's YouTube chat. Oh no, don't send him there. We don't need more civil disobedience in the chat. Alright? Alright, well we're gonna keep the Malt Tender back so that next turn we can use him for mana. Is this one of the gobblers? I just clicked his link in the suggested tab and here you are, Fate. Ah, well there we go. I can't believe I'm being suggested. This feels like a terrible mistake. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I really appreciate that. You have me acting all like polite now because of that. Any fan of Gobbler is a fan of mine. No, that's not how I meant to phrase it. That makes me sound narcissistic. Any fan of Gobbler is a friend of mine. There you go. There we go. We got there. Alright, so opponent's just chilling with Cub. Then I guess we just jam this bad boy and call it a day, right? Honestly, I'm hooked on these Aussies. Are we like cocaine for you or something? I'm just a guy, dude. I don't know what to tell you. This is what we all sound like. We're not like an exhibit. Let him have it. Okay, sure. Okay, so I might be dead here. I'm pretty sure he's about to cook my ass with this card. One of the weaknesses of this list is it doesn't run interaction. Or it's not interaction heavy. It's basically trying to hunt Izzet. But maybe our opponent is not running interaction today. Oh my god, it's so over. Oh bro, this is crazy. Come on. Do I just scoop to that? I think I don't win from here, right? Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna give him this. Cocaine is dog shit. Highly condemn it. Agreed. Stay in school, kids. Let's stick to magic, guys. That's the real drug. Yeah, I don't need cocaine. It would be really, really nice if from this point onwards we could stop ping-ponging and just start winning constantly. That was a message to the shuffler, by the way. Jerry sold me cocaine in high school. Now you're confusing me with another Jerry. It's a pretty easy mistake to make. You know how I know that couldn't have happened? Because I would never be in school. That's how I know you're lying. Alright, we're in a fresh game. We got Roots on 2. What's not to love right now, guys? Stop these allegations, alright? We've got enough of these going around. Oh my god, bro. What is with everyone in Jeskai artifacts today? One guy brought it to the event and now everyone wants to play this fucking deck. I will claim this land for myself, please. Now, opponent, don't you go simulacruming me on 3, please. I said not to do that, actually. Please and thank you. He clearly didn't listen to me. Very rude. But we drew Stormbrood, so as long as he doesn't United Battlefront me on 4, we should be good. Hypothetically, right? Alright. Give me a playable card. Like that. Alright, if he United Battlefronts me on 4, this game's fucking rigged. Okay, thank God. Alright. We gotta turn to breathe at least. Before the next wave of bullshit happens. Get this shit out of here, brother. This is where Season of Gathering starts getting bricked up and slicked up. Okay. Alright. If you are high on this card, I will look at it, alright? I will remind myself what Season of Gathering does. It better have a way to remove artifacts and enchantments multiple times. Season of Gathering. That better be one of the options on it. Choose artifact or enchantment. Destroy all permanents. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you. And it even has draw cards equal to the power. I was right about that. Okay. I see what you're saying. Oh my. The bay is down again. I think that's okay. Do we have any creatures in the grave right now? We have 2. Oh, that's amazing. That's splendid news. So we'll do this. And we're just going to make a bunch of mana, I think. We'll do this. Make the roots. We'll play the scoos. And we'll pass. Lol, dude, we have an education in the Commonwealth. I don't know. Australia might not be real. I've just, like, spawned in this location, and I've been here my whole life, you know? Who says it's Australia? I could be in fucking Antarctica, you know? I'd prefer if you didn't play this. And if he hits a Star Cage off the top here, we're gonna be very disappointed. Bro, this fucking game. Oh, I'm playing Solitaire, man. Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, we'll just, what do we even do here? I think we still do this in the interest of just gaining life, so we don't die to these. This game is definitely out to get us. Yeah, that code was pretty fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie. That was a pretty nice play. That was like the perfect answer to Ouroboros. Oh good, Llanowar Elves. That'll help. Australia must be real. I've seen pictures of my very long highways, and 2, I've spent all my time here when I'm playing Risk. Yes, of course. Australia only exists when you perceive it as in a board game. We're all little tiny men on the board. Okay, so here comes the next one. I actually feel like I'm playing Solitaire right now. Like, I'm just marching to the beat of whatever my opponent is doing right now. What the shit is this crap? When this enters target... Okay, sure. You must suck at Risk. Called out. Damn. That's kind of uncalled for, bro. Never go after a man's Risk gameplay, alright? That's one of the tenets of this channel. I might have to time you out for 5 seconds for that. Alright. Oh my god, bro. Does he not have another synthesizer in his hand? Why is he just going for these over and over again? He's on 14. What has he got to lose just by jamming that? Okay. Is there a way you can play Risk against each other on stream? I would be there for that. Alright, this guy's starting to piss me off. Alright, well, starting town is not saving us, so GG. Game 2. Go next. Alright, back it up. Let's go Maverick out. Adept out. We know what's coming, guys. We've been here before. It's going to be Rest in Peace, so we just completely update our game plan. So we've got 6 more cards we need to cut now. Screws can go. Cauldron can go. And I think we leave the rest. That's more like it. We might need a third player. Is Risk like a... I've never played Risk. I don't know, man. I don't want to reveal my Risk power level to you guys. I think I might be too good at it. I don't know if I can be playing it. I don't want to, like... This is a... I kind of enjoy now. I've come full circle. I enjoy watching you get bullied by Nightbot, if I'm being honest. It let me say that. Yes, just to annoy you specifically, Bambit. That's exactly right. Nightbot is actually out to get you right now. Can we grab the marsh? Yes, we can. I wonder if it will be Rest in Peace. Nope. Okay, we dodged a Rest in Peace. We love to see it. So what do we think, guys? Before I cast this duress, I'm thinking 2 Simulacrum Synthesizers and a United Battlefront in his hand. That's what I'm thinking. Well, we got 2 Star Cages and a Bay. And a Riptide Gearhulk. We'll get rid of the Bay. So we know this is coming next turn. So we should probably just dig in, hey. And just start doing this. Or a Boroid? Probably, right? This will make him have to use his board wipe here. Alright. Cool. I like how we go from arguing over cats and dogs, which was kind of chill, all things considered, to who could beat who in Risk, and shit has just hit the fan. Like, cats vs. dogs, I sleep. But when my reputation as a Risk player is on the line, oh, dude, I'm activated. Don't fuck with Risk players, I guess. Oh, dude, my nose is actually itching like crazy. We might just take the Stormbrood and just set up for a cooked turn. We found one of Jerry's buttons? No, this isn't to do with me. Like I said, I'm above this. I'm a Risk god, so to speak, right? No, so this is just getting gear hulked, I guess. But I'm actually okay with that, because I'm gonna draw a land in a second, and I'm just gonna blow up Gear Hulk with Stormbrood, right? Alright, land please. Ugh. Not the right kind of land. Ah, that's fine, we just blow this up anyway. This is going alright though. These overlords are about to come online. Jerry, the famously bad Risk player? Well, I'm actually not that Jerry. I think you're thinking of a different one. Couldn't be me. Alright, hello Synthesizer. Everyone say goodbye to Synthesizer. Goodbye, Synthesizer. Just literally keep that card off the battlefield. The only card I can't really beat is United Battlefront. That's fine. We got another one ready to go. Relic. So I guess we just slam Duress and just hope we hit a thing here. Let's find out. We'll find out together. What the fuck is that thing? Dauntless Scrapbot. When it enters, exile each opponent's graveyard. Okay, sure. That's fair. Might as well just use this. He used to talk about trying to take Asia whenever he sold white powder. Oh my god. I don't know, that could be any kind. That's actually my family's baking soda recipe. We're very famous for baking soda in my family. I'm actually a Nepo baby, guys. I have a confession, mate. Can you fucking stop drawing that, please? That would be cool. Sincerely. Hello, Stormbrood. I would like to draw that. Everyone say goodbye to the graveyards. No channel points? Oh, that's because I'm, I haven't turned on ads yet. I feel like that would piss a lot of people off. Baking soda! Alright. Alright, wise guy. I see you. So, this is the better one? Oh, it's gonna give him a plains, though. Ah, fuck it. Let's just swing. See what happens. Let's do some science. Do I sound American to you guys? Yes, but only the part where you said I'm from America. No, you're Canadian. You're... Oh my god. No, don't clip that. You're not Canadian. You're Canadian, aren't you? Take attendance and manually give out channel points. Okay, hold on. Give us a second, guys. Quick, I need to divert from the Canadian quip. From the Canadian incident. Bro, you make me spit. I don't have a pen. Actually, yes, I do. Hold on. Alright, class. I'll be taking channel points, and I'll say who has gotten the most by the end of the session. Alright. No. No more Canadian. No more Canadian. There's no Canadian here. Alright, so we have Turd, Present. Bambit, you get to be on the list, buddy. You actually get -1, though, for saying Canadian. Every person who says Canadian actually loses a channel point. Marathon, yep. Welcome. Wifer. Still don't know how to say your name. I'm pretty sure I asked you this, and you said just say whatever, right? Tzer Wifer. Bro, you sound like a chaos demon. Alright. So you guys can all start with 2 channel points because I'm very generous. Alright? Can we make that clear, alright? I'll be keeping track of this. This will be on the test. I think I was keeping Stormbrood. I lost my train of thought, but I'm pretty sure I was keeping Stormbrood in my hand. Your performance will be recorded, just to be clear. I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed anyone yet. I mean, actually, you know what? Nightbot is also on the list, guys. And if you're mean to Nightbot, I give Nightbot a point. How about that? Can I make Jerry dab? I will dab if you get 10 points. Wait, why the fuck did he just hit 2 Simulacrum synthesizers off United Battlefront? What the fuck is this game, dude? Fuck Nightbot? Yeah, Bambit's lost a point, guys. Everyone make fun of Bambit. Bambit is actually in the... Bambit is currently coming last. I suppose that's probably not a surprise to people. Opponent's sitting here taking so long. What? He's taking attendance. Bro's already playing Solitaire. He can wait a little bit, alright? Bro, what is this? What do I do to this? You know? How do I do anything here when he's just doing this bullshit? We got Chinese social credit system going. This is what we have to do. Unless you guys want ads. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna This is like our equivalent of +1, right? Turd, I'm gonna give you a point for that. That was a good Bambit emote spam, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Ugh. I'm actually like cooked. I'm getting. My brain is breaking from this game, bro. The screaming right now in this music is me, just to be clear. So I'm just giga dead, right? I just died of this. I love that. The water clown mode is perfect. It really encapsulates how I feel about this, you know, this ladder climb right now. I'm a big fan of that one too. Very creative emotes, honestly. Just to be clear right now, not that I'm trying to make the score the important matter here, but I just want everyone to know Turd is currently in the lead. Just to be clear. This isn't a competition, but Turd is currently winning. I was gonna say how I feel about Bambit. Would never. There, this is a keeper. And this is where the win streak starts, guys. I know you've heard me say that a few times. Okay, hold on. I have played this player before. I have to be clear. I have played this player before. This is Naya Dinos. This person's name is Bait. They do not play Naya Dinosaurs. They play... Last time I played this person, they were on Izzet VV Cauldron. Okay? I just want to make this clear. When I start this game, this man is a fraud and should have his name revoked. Alright? Ready? Watch this shit. Oh! Oh, Naya Dinos! What's this island? What's this fucking island you have here? Wow, that's a really cool dinosaur. This fucking guy. Honestly, he's getting muted. Azurius. Blech. This guy is... This guy, man. I've got no words for players like this. He's what's wrong with Magic. No one better than Smoke DMT emoting you 1,000 times. Bro, we might encounter him on the ladder. Don't, he plays around this time of the night, so... Don't count it out. I think we put roots down now while we can. Yeah, you know what? Let's just cram the board. Why the fuck not? What's he on? Doesn't emote 9-scar once. Why would I? Yeah. I don't know what DMT's issue with me. Oh, Vane's not on the list. It's an Island? Alright, smartass. I can't play Ouroboros. Ugh. How lame is that? If I play Ouroboros, it's going to get removed. Ride's End. Okay, sure. Not sure what that accomplishes, but go for it, opponent. Can we get Subway Surfers as well? No. We can get Subway Surfers when I run out of things to say. How about that? Yeah, what list? Sorry, Vane, you came late to the party here. Because we don't have channel points, a request was put in. I was listening to... I think PTB deserves a point just for that comment, honestly. So we don't have channel points, so it was recommended that I start manually keeping a tally to hand out channel points. Everyone's starting on 2 for the record, but PTB, you actually have an extra one just because I felt like it. And Vane, because you always say nice things to me, you can also have an extra one. Guys, we should all be more like Vane. There we go, let the record show, alright? I am keeping track. How much OSR is called for a point? I don't want to get banned by Jagex, bro. They'll fuck me up. My points cannot be bought, okay? I have standards. Wait, what did he do? Oh, he just ate, that's fine. I'm paying less attention to the game at this point. But I'm somehow winning still? That's about to change, though. Here comes the board wipe. We've had it too good for too long here. We've been stuck on 3 mana. It's time to die, I think. Maybe I should have played Osteomancer and just gone all in. Oh, huge? Maybe? He doesn't have a sweeper? Sucks to be him, I guess. I might just go for the attack again. Invisible internet points. Is this Reddit? Yes, it is, sir. I tip my fedora. Yeah, this is actually real. They're in my house right now. I'm holding your points in my hand, just to be clear. I'm holding this pen all, like, menacingly, too. It feels kind of nice in my hand. Don't take that out of context, please. I will not stand for that. I think we'll go Osteomancer. We actually need to develop the board here just to get over a big threat. We play Osteomancer here, and if he makes a fish, we have lethal still. I feel so ashamed that I threw a point away. Oh, dude, he has no idea what he's just done here. Man has just enabled me to... Oh, wait, now I'm out of black mana. Wait, no, he knows what he's doing. Is this one of those 15 pens? Yeah, bro, I got it from Pen Island. You ever been to Pen Island? Jerry is the modifier slash... Oh, no. I'm not that person. That was fun to read about, though. That was a very good read. You know what? I'll give you another point, rules. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop saying when I'm giving points. You're just gonna have to, like, work for it, all right? I don't want to incentivize people to know what the right buttons to push are, all right? You gotta just, like, be natural. It's like dating, guys. Just be yourself, all right? Oh, fuck you, dude. He 100% found that off the top, hey? I guess we take stock up on the very brief window that he's Shiko and not Azurius, but that's really all I can do. Bro, this is a sad time to be on 2 lands, let me tell you. You know what? I'll even sweeten the deal. The person who gets the most points, I will actually mod. Unless they're already a mod, in which case sucks to be you, I guess. Is that corrupt? No, I don't think so. Oh. Wait, I think we get through this thing? Oh, wait, no, X is 4. Oh, nah. Okay, 2 lands. I don't think we're getting through that one. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think we're winning that game. Roots is out. Osteomancer is out. Maverick is out. You know what time it is? It's time to switch to mid-range. Stormbrood can be cut for Maelstrom. Screws is actually kind of alright. I'm on my best behavior now. That's right, buddy. You better be. I'll be acting up in my chat. Bro, I'm gonna lose to Naya Dinos on Azurius. That's kind of crazy. I hope everyone is having... Wow, Bambit, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you. Scoos is goated? Hell yeah, it is. Too bad I cut it. I don't think it helps in this matchup, sadly. Just not gonna do it for us, I'm afraid. We want to find a black mana, though. Yeah, there we go. There's one. Nice thing about keeping dredges in the deck is it plays through Rest in Peace. Easy saying from the warm hemisphere. I don't know. Isn't it like kind of? Oh yeah, no wait. What am I saying? Of course it is. I think the less I say, the better sometimes, guys. Let's just make him have something good here. Since he's high nooned me at this point. Board wipe check. Okay. He's getting me with those hate bears, guys. Look out. Alright. Now, Overlord of the Balemerc won't actually return anything, will it? So let's just go for maximum damage here. Alright. Board wipe check. He's definitely got it. I reckon he doesn't do this, like, stupid opening unless he has a sweeper to stabilize, right? Jerry is quite the TCG player. We're unsure about his risk skills, but I'm sure they are quite adequate. Well, it's funny you say that, buddy. I happen to be a very good risk player. Do we just, like... I think we just send it, right? Smite gets him there? Nah, it's fine. Oh, very nice of you to say that to a Nightbot, Bambit. Wow, I like this version of Bambit a lot more, guys. I don't know about you. Very civil, very polite. Wow, well played. Wow, guys. See, when you say nice things to me, I start winning. Now look who's glazing. Oh, this has been all it took was a piece of paper to get you guys to be nice to each other. This is so good. I just want to make it clear, you know. They don't teach you that in school. Alright, I would like a very nice opener, please. You know what? I'll settle for this. I think I can settle for this opener. Thank you for your code. See, Gobbler's already a mod, so he doesn't have anything to play for now. So, I think he's just tearing you guys up now. Your words can no longer bother me, Mr. Gobbler. He cannot reach you. Not a car. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. What if I said you're all winners? All right, if everyone wins, is that a cop-out answer? Is that a fair answer, guys? Are we all okay if I say everyone wins? Your finest, no more lies, please, sir. Serve it to me piping hot. I'm ready for it. Make us fight to the death? Nah. Look, only if where are we hosting the fight to the death? All right. Because Australians will say a Macca's car park. Is that still a thing in America? Do we take our fights to the Macca's car park in America? Is it Wendy's? On a Risk server. Ah, true. This is a participation trophy stream. Ah, shit, he's caught us, guys. Excellent. Rest in piss? Do we let him have this? Yeah, fuck it. He can have that. Oh, wow. No targets. That's funny. That is quite unfortunate for us, hey? Oh my god. I think my attempts to broker peace have only sparked more war in the chat. I don't know what you guys are on about anymore. Can I actually, I've got a story that Americans will find funny, okay? Well, actually not funny. I had a Wendy's actually opened up in my city recently, and I actually tried it for the first time. And I gotta say, not a big fan. Like, my friends and I, we did a tier list ranking after. Like, on the drive home, we actually pulled open Tier List Maker, and we did fast food tier lists. And I honestly think Wendy's is, like, mid-tier tops. Is that a controversial statement to Americans? Help me understand, please. So he doesn't have a counterspell, right? So does Ouroboros just clear here? I'm going to say Ouroboros clears. Wendy's have good tomato sauce. That's about it. Oh, damn. You got the MTG emotes. So he's, like, hard hunting for, his 6th mana source, I guess. And all I can really do is just play cards and pray. Overlord of the Baelmerk literally does nothing here, sadly. Only 2 sniffs, I'm not greedy. I don't like where this conversation's going, man. I tried the, what do they even call it? I don't even remember what it's called, but I tried that Wendy's shake. That's like basically just ice cream. That thing was kind of alright. Alright, well, we'll just jam Overlord. Is it a counterspell? Have I been bamboozled? Unfortunately, I don't think Overlord draws me anything here. Yeah, big sad. No, everyone's so happy to see you, Frosty. Oh, Frosty! Wait! That's what you're talking about. Yeah. I tried a Frosty. Frosty! Yeah. First time chat has got it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Enjoy your stay. Leave your sanity at the door. I think we're doing pretty good here, though. Do you often enjoy milkshakes that are not mostly ice cream? No, I quite like them. I just felt like it was just like... I got the chocolate one. Maybe that was the wrong choice. Because I got like... It felt more vanilla than chocolate. I'm willing to concede that it might not have been the best one. I thought it was alright. It was like novel. But they give you like this tiny little spoon. Like it's like half the size of the cup. I got like the largest cup and it was so tiny. Oh, goodbye, Ride's End. Happy to get rid of that. So I live... do I live combat? I go to 13, so... And Restless Anchorage kills me, so I do need to stay back, I guess. If I don't stay back, I lose Ouroboros on the swing back. This taps for green and comes in tapped. But if I do swing, I force him to... No, I still die on the clapback. It's not happening. Your portions are different from ours. Bro, I know for a fact American portions would be even bigger. What did you get for food from them? I got... Dude, I'm not the Wendy's expert. I literally tried to get the generic cheeseburger. Because I wanted to do something that was, like, really, really, like, hard to fuck up. Like, it's like, if I'm going to anywhere the first time, I always get something really basic. Because, like, oh my god, bro, off the top. You can't be serious. American portions are, like, double ours. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think we just got absolutely cooked by that, by the way. That's really grim. My man found the answer off the top. Grim. I got like the cheeseburger. I didn't get anything too exciting. And the cheeseburger was alright, but I don't know if you know about Australia, but we have like a lot of good burger places. I know I saw some YouTube videos recently where Americans were trying grilled for the first time. And that was actually quite novel. I actually enjoyed watching that. Time to take some damage. I think we're just cooked here because of that ultimate top deck. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I just literally lose because he top decked that. Ugh. We can't seem to get a break right now. Oh, it's fine. This is the time to learn a deck. I'm half learning Golgari Roots by playing it in Diamond 4, so I've got nothing to lose here. We're just chilling. Bro, I'm not even halfway through the 2,000 laps you need on this stupid RuneScape agility course to get the funny little monkey cosmetic. That's literally the whole reason I'm doing this too. Alrighty. Anyone with the Bogler title is a friend of mine. I guess we keep this. It's funny, I was queuing into Is It non-stop earlier today, before stream, which is how I got to Diamond really easily. And since I've started streaming, we haven't seen really any. We've seen 2 Is It decks this whole time. The Maniacal is the best, and they gotta do 500. Yeah, but also I kind of want the king, right? I'm trying to max agility anyway. So I figure if I'm going to get this cosmetic at any point, it would be now, right? Also, I think we're about to just get solitaired again. Oh wait, no, we're in the right deck to deal with this. We're actually definitely in the right deck to deal with this. So we just gotta find Graveyard Hate before he gets his things going, which right now we're struggling to do. I feel like, I agree, Maniacal looks cooler, or the Skeleton one. Is the Skeleton one 1,000 laps? Because that one's cool too. But I kind of want the king, just like for Fashionscape, and the bragging rights that I tortured myself through the stupid agility course for long enough. Oh boy, and we did not find our way to beat that, unfortunately. So if we... Let's just do a little bit of quick napkin math. Can we badge him all cob? Ouroboros. So this is 6 mana, 7 mana right now. That's pretty good. So this is literally our out. We just gotta hope he doesn't have combo right now. If he blocks here, he probably has combo, right? Nope. Okay. We love to see it. Tap land, tap land, tap land, tap land. It's literally... Yeah, okay. Here we go. Does he have it? Grand. I find Canate... Yo, you nearly got me with that, Gobbler. I nearly read that. Oh. I find Canadian portions to be reasonable. You bastard. I see what you tried to do there. I'm not going to fall for that again. Alright, so this is coming out now. So we got 1 turn, basically, here. Thought you could get me with that, huh? Alright. Ouroboros comes down. And I think we're just done here. I'm pretty sure he will just kill me with combo now, unfortunately. We did not find our Graveyard Hate, which we have quite a lot of in this deck. Yeah, we didn't see any. I was like, did I misplay and not grab Graveyard Hate? Nope. Yeah, you were. I'll give you that. You were very close. Yeah, I've never been to this place too. What's Canadan? It sounds like a fun place to go though. You're pretty tough to trick. Well, that makes the payoff worth it, right? I'm having a good time. Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop though. Maybe being a vampire is good. Hey, A-Bomb, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Everyone be nice to A-Bomb, alright? Currently, A-Bomb is winning the you-know-what. I just want to be clear about that. I had to hunt down which stream was calling us Canada. No! This can't be real, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna be like, who summoned him, hey? I just knew immediately it was Gobbler. You bastard. I can't get a break from you, can I? So we're against combo, which basically means there's not too much to change about the deck, to be frank. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. Careful, if you guys keep saying mean things about me, I'm gonna turn on ads. I have the capability to turn on ads, just to be clear. I'm gonna hold it over you. Yep, I am. That's right. Ivana just said, asked if I'm fin-doming you guys. And if you don't know what that is, that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Against this deck, fuck it, we'll just jam roots. It's probably our best time to root it up. Laughs in Twitch Turbo. Oh, does that mean you're like... What is Twitch Turbo, bro? You just made that shit up. No more than one emote at a time here, under strict rules. Yeah, that's right. Nightbot will get your ass. You also have to be nice to the streamer. Is it better to swing for 2 or play Lana or Elves? It's probably better to play Elves, right? She's just jealous it ain't her. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna say that any louder than I need to. Oh, he's stuck on 2. We might have a chance, guys. Do it again and cop a 10-minute timeout. Not that I'd know. If you pay for Twitch Turbo, you don't see ads anywhere. Bro, this shit sounds made up. I'm sorry, it does, alright? This sounds like something at my, like, preschool. I'll be like, yeah, but I actually have Twitch Turbo Extreme Super Plus. And it actually means I'm everything proof, and I never get an ad. Jeff Bezos actually gets the ad. When I get Twitch Turbo Plus Super Ultra Duper, we serve it to Jeff himself. Yeah, we have fun in this stream, guys. Yeah, don't worry, Bambit, we saluted you when you got timed out. Once he got timed out, I had such a dopamine rush, I could actually put down my phone. Playing some Badgermole, hear it half decent. Yeah, it's an alright card. Some people think it's a bulk mythic. I don't think so. I think it's probably in between, maybe. Oh, it's really good. I can't gaslight you. You've only just joined the stream. I can't do that. It's a really good card. And these hands I'm getting served are all dog shit. So there's a little give and take with playing Badger Mole Cub, I guess. Hey, I see what you did there, buddy. Yeah, no, Gobbler, I got you, buddy. I got you. And discard Bringer. Left ball corner pocket. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he took my toy away. That's fucking rude. He took my guy away from me. Another Ouroboros. Well, can't use that. I'm noticing a distinct lack of graveyard hate in a deck filled with it. I agree. Those people, Bambit, are very polite. I've used up my good stuff. Truly. I want to say it so badly, guys. I really do, but you're going to make fun of me if I do. You're going to think I mean it. I can't win this war. I know if I say that word, you're going to, like, never let me forget it. Well, let's find out together if we lose on turn 4 first. We do not. That's always a nice start. Oh, but it's going to happen next turn. Just you wait. Yeah, he just grabs a land. That's smart. Guys, I think we've lost this game. I hate to admit it. Since, as we all know, every game I've played tonight, I have actually won. But it might not be the case this time. Oh, did you see that? Holy hell. Holy top deck. Holy top deck, guys. Crazy stuff right here. We might not have lost the game yet, but we're very close to losing the game. I want you to know. Registers as friendly? Alright, buddy. So we're getting another turn to potentially survive bullshit, it looks like. So we have to take both of these cards away from him. My man is breathing copium right now. Well, I know what we can do. Another Overlord sounds pretty good, right? Into another Skoos. Skoos, carry me home, buddy. Probably should have held that card, actually, because he's just going to resurrect Harvester, maybe? I feel not neutered not being able to emote enough. Well, don't worry, alright? I will change it, I promise. After this stream, guys, I promise I'll change it. Alright, everyone say goodbye to my board. Alas. Yeah, I should have held that. But it's fine. This is fine. He said that when I got my 10-minute timeout. Don't tell them this, guys. So he's going to discard a card and return a permanent, right? Return creature or land from my grave. Yes. I'm not worried about that. We're just going to get Ouroboros going, I think. Yeah, bro, I'm actually the representative. I'm big Nightbot's rep. Oh, what you gonna remove, buddy? Can't hit them both. If he has 2 pieces of removal... Oh my god, this fucking guy. Crazy shit. We're stabilizing here, though. I don't know how we've stabilized this game. I gotta be honest, it feels kind of crazy we've managed to do that. Because we have another Skoos. We're just gonna take 6 damage, or 4 damage even. Hell, even less than that if he can't remove my shit. Alright, hits an Overlord. Because Skoos just comes down and just makes things impossible for him here. So here's Kavero. What card do we want to deny him most? I think we need to take Terror of the Peaks away from him first. And then we'll take... We can let him have Harvester. 2 Harvesters isn't a problem, especially now that Skoos is tanky enough. Maybe not, hey. Is it better to give him Overlord or Harvester? Because Harvester's got Menace. I'm gonna give him Overlord. Best joke of the night was Findom comment from the back of the class. Oh my god. Don't enable her. Alright, he comes in as my own creature. Oh, voila, I'm finished. That's a problem. You know what? I'll take that damage, opponent. You think I won't? That was silly of me. I completely forgot he can do that with my own units. Though I have 2 Ouroboros in my grave, so it was kind of a... Oh my god, he had that. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation, you know? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've just mega lost here. But we'll spin the wheel for fun, right? Yep, I think that's a loss, guys. It looks like a loss. I'm thinking it's a loss. So we'll do the honorable thing, salute, and concede gracefully. That's the optimal play there. You'll see a lot of players do that. They'll actually pull out their cowboy hat, put it on, and then tip it, you know? Like, every pro player actually just has one of these. So, like, see here? Ready? That's how we do it. That's the Australian way. Yeah, I don't think there was a way out with the Boroid. But, more importantly, guys, it's time to announce results, actually. So, I would like to shout out Bambit, who managed to get back the point they lost. So, Bambit coming in with a humble 2 points. Well done. I did appreciate the Wendy's communication. But look, it wasn't really enough to get you back. Yeah, Gobbler, I know you're a hat fan, all right? Next on our list, we actually had you, Gobbler. You did lose a few points, unfortunately, due to your stubbornness to not say nice things about your fellow Twitch streamers. So I did have to deduct some points from you for that. Next up is actually Nightbot. Nightbot did a really good timeout. It was really good, and that actually earned Nightbot a point. Then next we have PT13 Rules. Well done. You came in with 4 points. I actually really liked your commentary. Very helpful and insightful. Vane, you were next. I really appreciated your nice words once again. Marathon, you actually tied with Vane. Both of you guys were really good. Frozen Spiked, you were next. But also because you're one of my oldest viewers, so you got a couple bonus points for that. And then we did actually have a winner, and I do have it written down here that the winner actually had twice as many points as everyone else. No, Simic Stanley did not win, I regret to inform you. But coming in at a whopping 11 points. Can I get a drum roll, please? It was me, actually. I won. I was the winner, guys. So, sorry. I will be modding myself, and Nightbot and I will be continuing our tyranny over you lot. But thank you for coming along to the stream. Better luck next time, guys. I will keep these points as a physical record of events. Thank you. Appreciate the congratulations. I worked hard to get here, and I will continue to work hard in the future. But I will be live. Same time tomorrow, doing the same thing, unless I want to play a different deck, which is probably going to happen. I will try not to crash out, but I can't make any guarantees if I queue into Jeskai Artifacts one more fucking time and get Ultimate on turn 5. But yes, follow the YouTube, follow the Twitch if you want. I really don't mind. I just like seeing you guys. Take care, y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Shout out to Simic Stanley on YouTube.